it's Donna, your homegrown gourmet again, part of the Gourmet or Good Enough team with my sister Diane. It's time for another garden update. And today I just wanted to talk to you about bringing the outdoors in. And what I mean by that is cutting the fresh flowers and then properly trimming them and creating arrangements. So let's get started. A couple key things to know when you're cutting flowers is you always want to cut early in the morning while it's still cool and maybe there's even some dew on the grass. That's the best time to cut flowers because they're fully hydrated. So one of the most important things is to start with a clean vase. And I have a nice little bottle brush that I like to use. And I just use warm soapy water. Now that we have our vases cleaned and ready to be filled, we're going to make a preservative. I have a quart of water, and to that I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. It's about the juice of 1 lemon, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and then just a 1/4 teaspoon of bleach. Okay, we're going to stir that up. Let the sugar dissolve. This will help prolong the life of the flowers. So I'm starting with some zinnias. You always want to remove any of the leaves that might be touching the water. The leaves will break down and create bacteria. That's not good for flowers. So I started with, I have a little bit of cool water in here. I'm going to add to that about a 1/2 cup of my preservative. And then you always want to start with sharp tools. And you want to cut your stem on an angle because that allows the most water to penetrate the stem and keep it hydrated. Sometimes I like to put my flowers together before I actually cut the flowers. And then I can actually arrange it the way I want it to look. And then I cut them all the same length. See? Isn't that pretty? I also have some cone flowers, echinacea. That's pretty. These are pretty just as is. But there was one that I picked that I didn't necessarily like the flower. I wanted this one, not this one, so let's cut that off. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that. Don't forget the small flowers too. So I went out and picked some marigolds, and nobody even thinks about that. Oh well, marigolds are just sitting out there. But I just think they're so pretty. And once again, you want to trim all the leaves because you don't want that in your water. Maybe they'll all go in one. There we go. Pretty. Love it. I have some dahlias. They take up a lot of water. We'll try this one. They soak up a lot of water. Their stems are thick. The other thing to know when you're arranging flowers is you want to change the water. Either top it off every day or change the water to rehydrate the flowers. If you see that it's turning cloudy, immediately rinse it out. Cut the stems again. Sometimes it's good to start with a really high arrangement because then you could keep trimming the stem, and you get more life out of your flower arrangement. On an angle, and in it goes. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. I forgot. One more. There. Perfect. So there you have it, some simple tips. Cut your flowers early in the morning. Start with a clean vase. Make your own preservative. Cut the stems at a 45-degree angle. Remove any foliage that might touch the water. And you'll have beautiful, long-lasting flowers. Ciao!